The High Springs Fire Department is the recipient of a $30,000 equipment grant, and it's all thanks to the community.
Donations raised at Firehouse Sub restaurants go towards their nonprofit, which supports first responders and public safety workers. WUFT's Allison Valdez joins us from the newsroom with why this technology is so important for these firefighters. Allison?
Yes, Sydney, I spoke to members of the fire department who say the equipment they were using before was actually out of date. Now they're more mobile than ever and can be on scene, saving lives sooner.
When first responders are called to an emergency situation, they don't have time to waste. If someone were in a car crash, setting up bulky equipment would take precious seconds away from that person receiving life-saving care.
So if we can save 2 or 3 minutes by not having to set this up, that's 2 or 3 minutes sooner that they're getting out of the vehicle. That's 2 or 3 minutes sooner that they're in the back of the rescue on their way to the hospital.
Previous rescue tools were bigger, heavier, and had to be plugged into the rig. Dealing with cables can be a challenge if the car accident ended up being far away from the road. And today's vehicles are made from a tougher metal that's hard for out-of-date equipment to cut through.
High Springs Fire Department, with all their equipment and the resources they have, are limited and using technology that's 20 years old. And with new automobiles on the road with higher crash safety standards, require tools that meet those higher safety standards.
Now, their jaws of life hydraulic cutters are battery powered and ready to get to work as soon as the crew hits the ground.
This is heavy-duty equipment, but it's lighter than you may think, and I'm just about to find out how easy it is to use.
A simple cut, and firefighters say they'll be able to remove the roof and rescue the passenger.
We're getting brand new state-of-the-art technology. It's going to enable us to do our job faster and safer, and it's less wear and tear on the firefighters. The tools are a little bit lighter, and we don't have all this to lug around as well.
On average, the Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation raises almost $2 million every year. While the High Springs Fire Department is leading the way in using these new tools, a spokesperson from the nonprofit says other fire rescue operations like the one in Alachua County are eligible for the grant as well. Reporting from the newsroom, Allison Valdez, WUFT News.